Many of us are drawn to meditation without having a lot of clarity about what it is or why we really are seeking it out. Meditation has a really long history, about as long as written history, as far as we know, and it's been practiced by different names and different styles all over the world. So obviously, this is a really huge subject matter. My work has in developing this course came from a desire to get us to a very simple and fundamental starting place for our meditation practice, a platform from which it can really succeed without getting so small or kind of boxed in around our definition of meditation that we lose the power of it. So, we're going to begin by looking at a few different definitions of meditation. We'll look a little bit at some classical context, and then we'll look at how that relates to us as modern day practitioners. We'll look at what is the meditative state. Is it accessible to someone ordinary, or is it just for people who are sitting on tops of mountains meditating all day, right? My answer is number one. Yes, it's absolutely accessible to you, and you've actually touched on it many times in your life before. We'll look at how to create a meditation practice, meditation as a habit or a daily ritual. That aspect is huge, because if you set up your meditation practice properly, every time that you sit down for it, what you're really doing is aligning with your true values, aligning with what you care about, aligning with what's real, aligning with the good and the whole. And that's going to help you go through the rest of your day without getting kind of spun out by the unreal, the untrue, the stuff that causes us anxiety and worry and sadness and suffering. We're going to look at 3 different aspects of the meditation practice, or 3 different reasons why people come to the practice. The last 3 weeks will be devoted each one to each of these. One being healing, coming to the practice for healing. Why is it possible that just sitting still for a little while brings such great health benefits, and how can we amplify those health benefits? 2, meditation as a platform for wisdom. The space of meditation makes it possible for fresh and important insights to arise for us and help guide us forward in our lives in a positive way. And then the third aspect is the meditation practice as a platform for transformation or for empowerment. In other words, how does meditation make it possible for me to go from point A to point B and to grow and evolve in positive ways? And as we start to understand that process, again, we can harness that process. And for those who are coming to the course in order to really transform and empower themselves, we're going to look at how you can amplify that process.